Sometimes you gotta go slow to go fast. I don't even know if I want to see this one or not. Oh my God, another black one. All right, I got some jumper cables on it. We got 13.32 volts, 13.32 volts in it. Right now, come and check this out. Let me show you what I'm looking at. Turn the key in the on position. All my lights look pretty bright over here, right guys? Mm-hmm. See, they look how bright they are?
Yeah.
You got 13 volts in the system. 13 volts, that's pretty good. This car should crank over, right? But what I'm worried about is that check engine light. You see the check engine light?
Yeah.
See how dim it is?
Yeah.
That's no bueno right there. It should be as bright as all the other lights.
Yeah. That's
telling me there's an electrical problem or something like that. Okay, so let's see. The security light is not going out either, and it should be going out. And it might be related because that module talks to that module.
Okay.
Nothing. Nothing. The lights are not dimming or anything. So let's get the scan tool on it and let's see if we got any codes. All right, so right now I'm trying to get into the engine computer and see if it lets me. I'm kind of thinking it's not, just because that light is so damn dim. It's probably not going to let me in, and it doesn't let me in. They're asking for a VIN number. So I can't even talk to your computer right now. I can't even talk to it because of that light so damn dim. Mm-hmm. We can put in a VIN number, and let's do the VIN number. Let's see what if we can read anything else. All right, so right now I'm trying to get into the engine computer and see if it lets me. I'm kind of thinking it's not, just because that light is so damn dim. It's probably not going to let me in, and it doesn't let me in. They're asking for a VIN number, so I can't even talk to your computer right now. I can't even talk to it because of that light so damn dim. Mm-hmm. We can put in a VIN number, and let's do the VIN number. Let's see if we can read anything else. Okay, we entered the VIN number. It's going to say no communication. This is what's going to happen. Okay, no communication. Can't get it, can't talk to the engine computer. So let's go back and let's talk to another module. Let's talk to the body control module.
You had a good day?
We should get codes out of here. I hope.
Had a good day?
Or no codes. We have a class 2 communication problem, so we can get into that computer, no problem. Security light's not going out. It should go out, but it's not. Okay. All right, so we more than likely have a electrical issue or a bad engine computer. That sounds good. I love the pan trap. All right, like I said on these other videos, guys, whenever you got your check engine light's not on, or your security light's not going on, or you have a throttle body code, of course you got to check the wires. But there's a black and white wire right here, guys, that's disconnected. That is your wire. I got other videos on this. That is a ground wire right there. Without that ground, your car is going to shut down while you're driving it, just like it did.
All right.
And your security light. And I'm surprised the check engine light's even glowing, because normally with this wire off, check engine light's not coming on. So yeah, let me get a ground on that and then we'll test it. Keep your eye on that check engine light, and I'm going to ground this wire.
Take down and check engine light. Keep the camera on checking.
Now. Go ahead and start it up.
Just start it up. Oh. You know we see it, don't we? Huh? He know his shit.
Okay. That'll be it.
Alright.
All right, guys. Yeah, you just walk away like it ain't gonna start. That's all I really did right there is I put the palm probe on it and I just gave it a ground. And you can hear stuff clicking. So I'll reground that.
Oh, you work on it all?
All I really did was put a ground on that.
Hey, you work on it all, the new shit too?
Yeah. Yeah.
All I need to know then.
I'm gonna take that wire and I'm gonna ground it over there on the block somewhere.
There you are.
All right, guys, and that's it. Tapped in. I'll wrap that up a little bit. I just got a barrel on it right now to that original ground. Just wrap it around here, wrap it through there underneath, and it comes out right over here where it says GRD ground, GND. So yeah, I just put it right there. Yeah, that is my hack job of the day. But this job right here, for all you mobile techs out there, reduced engine powers, you got throttle body codes, you got a dimming light or the engine light is not on. I make a lot of money finding that wire. And this motor was installed a couple years ago, so it was already on my mind when I noticed after he told me that, and I seen that dimming check engine light. I thought it was going to be off. And but there was a chance that it was just this wire coming out of this harness, black and white wire. It's a ground wire. So throttle body codes, reduced engine powers, yeah, that connection is loose or broken. Okay, it's a good little tip to remember because you're going to see it again. Because I see them, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 times a year. Yeah, and that's it. So I build just $200 just for that. Mobile call. Yeah, mobile call. Diagnostic, bam, and the repair's done. So now I should be able to get in here. If he didn't take the keys, and he did, it would start up. You guys heard it run. All right, guys. Told you it's gonna be a crazy video today. So let's get to the next one. Actually, I think he wants me to look at another vehicle while I'm here. That Caravan. We might look at that Caravan. Okay, now that we got it jumped off and running, ground wire connected, we should be able to get in our engine computer now. We should actually be able to read codes. It'll probably say no trouble codes. Engine runs great, by the way. Read codes. No trouble codes. I seen you glow, baby. I seen you glow. Don't play with me. Do not play with me. It's not the day to play with you. There it is, right there. Check engine light. All right, good. He's gonna need another battery. The battery is toasted. Let's get to the next one. Turn it off. Okay, step out the vehicle. Bring your key with you. Let's lock the door and open the door. Lock it and open it. Okay, go in there and start the car up now.
Okay. I'm gonna go home.
All right, that's good. All right. So let's get some, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna check for fuel and then we'll check for spark.
Okay.
And then we'll figure out what's going on, hopefully. All right, we're gonna start with fuel first. I'm just gonna use some parts cleaner. Put your foot all the way down on the gas for me for a second. I want to get some of that gas in there. Start it up. All right, let's do that one more time. Let's listen to the motor now. All right, that's good enough. It doesn't sound too terribly bad. It just a little bit. So let's check for spark.
Yeah, I take the start off for another stop.
Okay.
But this truck it run 2 days, and then when I come out and crank it up right there, it won't say nothing.
Okay, run 2 days and then it won't say nothing.
Then about 2 days right there, it crank right back up.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, let's check it out.
Then it run 2 more days and shit again, you know what I mean? So I started putting every damn thing on.
No, you started putting everything. You started shooting the parts cannon at it, huh?
Yeah. Put new radiator, new everything in.
No timing reference signal. So that's what we have on that. So we have to check crank sensor. Crank sensor now. So what we'll do, we'll go in here. We'll just verify that trouble code, and we'll go into engine speed, because engine speed is the crank signal, or engine RPM. Go ahead and hit OK. That's a 0 value. When you're cranking a motor over, it should be like 175, 200, 150, 165. Its number should change. Let's go ahead and turn the key over. Nothing. Keep doing it, keep doing it, keep going. Sometimes it's slow. All right, good enough. Okay, so we have no crank signals. We have no crank signal. We have no crank signal. Sorry, I couldn't get that out.
Okay. Okay.
All right, this diagnosis was, I'm not going to get any deeper on this one. This one appears to be just a crank sensor. So fuel pump's kicking on. We got no spark. And the fuel, it doesn't work with the fuel. So we know it's not a fuel issue. It's definitely a spark issue. Crank sensor gives a spark. So you need a crank sensor, otherwise you're not going to get a spark. So that's the problem. We ran the engine RPMs, 0. There was no value. Crank sensor. Let's get to the next one. She's getting there though. A little at a time, guys. So we got a new ABS sensor on the new wheel bearing. So let's get this. We got 2 of them. Look at that. She's also going to need brakes. All right. Well, I just took it for a test drive. I made it about 2 blocks, and look what happened. Brand new bearing came apart. I've never seen this happen before. My tire is over there. Thank God I was only going slow. That's a brand new bearing. Calipers came off, obviously, because it came off with the tire. Busted the hose. All right, I'm gonna do a quick repair. These fucking idiots smoking fucking dope or something. Get the fuck over. Shit. Fucking people. So it looks like we're gonna be doing an upper control arm on this one as well. Get over, get over, get over. What the fuck? This is, I'm throwing them under the bus right now. TRQ, don't buy these bearings. I even rode on the street 3 blocks and the thing came apart. Tires over there. Yeah, bought these online. Do not buy wheel bearings online is what that taught me today. Do not buy wheel bearings online unless you get a good brand. Do not buy this brand. I'm putting this one on here so I can get the truck off the street. It's the only reason I'm putting this one on there. As far as I'm concerned, TRQ owe this lady some money for all these repairs. Let's go across the street and look at the tire. Bearing should still be on the tire, obviously. Ah! There it is. And that's going to be a tow bill. Let me go grab my other truck. I'm about 2 blocks away from our house. I go grab my truck and we're going to go ahead and take care of this right now. And you know, guys, I was just getting ready to get on the highway. I was going to get on the highway. I was going to go to South Jackson to pick up some heads for this Malibu, whatever the hell that is. I think it's a Malibu, 3400 motor. I was just getting ready to get on the highway. That could have been very bad. Could have been very bad. That damn company. I've never seen that before. I've heard about it, but I've never seen it. Of all these years, I wasn't in the truck. I wasn't in the truck, 2 minutes. Literally, less than 2 minutes. I'm 2.5 blocks from my house. I'm pissed. I'm pissed at them, and I'm pissed that I can't get this damn truck done and out of my yard. All right, yes, we did look at the Caravan as well. So we got the black Tahoe done. And we did a diagnostic on the Caravan. And I just charged them $50, for that. I was already there. It wasn't a very in-depth diagnostic, but it was, it's probably more than likely it's a crank sensor. So I'm gonna go back out there this weekend. We'll finish the job up. I might even make the video on it. I don't know. What else, man? What else? I think we're gonna go check out an overheating problem right now. She says she's close to me. It's a Honda Accord. She said she has to check her account to make sure she has $100 for an overheating problem. I said, if you ain't got I'm thinking to myself, you ain't got $100 to fix an overheating problem. You definitely not ready. Because where have you ever seen an overheating problem cost less than $100? Huh? Ace, have you ever heard of that? No, I didn't think so. And Acey Wacy. And Acey Wacy. We just took that call. So we're gonna go do one diagnostic today. See if it makes the YouTube cut. So we got my keys, I got my tools over here in the other truck. All right, let's get to it. We got to go downtown Jackson, Mississippi. Ace is ready to go. He says, man, you left me here all day today. You ready to go to work? Ace has been in the truck for what, 12 years now? Almost 12 years? He's been in the truck since he was 2 months old, so he knows the ropes. Let's go. And anyways, guys, like I was saying, I want to let you guys know that I'm really not on YouTube for subscribers and likes. I know the likes help with the algorithm and stuff, whatever that is. I guess my algorithm is not very good. Because I don't know, it's not too bad, I guess. I mean, $160 a month kind of sucks. And people say stuff like, man, you saved me lots of money. You saved me tons of money, man. Thank you. And I ain't see a dollar in my I haven't seen $1 in my Cash App account. $ Hayes Auto. Okay, it'll be James. Yeah, cash at me. Yeah, whenever you say, hey man, you saved me a lot of money, man, I appreciate that. Yeah, not everything. I put YouTube videos out to help as many people as I can, but if you got a couple bucks, $1, oh my God, $1, even $1 would show appreciation. $5 would be better. All right, I really don't do YouTube videos for likes or subscribes. I do it because I enjoy making videos. I enjoy helping people, and yeah, That's what I like to do. And hopefully there's some appreciation that goes back to me. I tell you, appreciation is everything to me. When I fix a car and the customers are really, really happy and they just want to give me a hug because they're, you know, thank God, you know, a mechanic came through and found the problem after all these other mechanics were already on the job, kind of thing, and they're excited, and I just get a hug, maybe a kiss on the cheek or something like that, and thank you. That's better than the money. It's better than the money, guys. I'm still getting paid, don't get me wrong, but man, it feels good. Feels good. So yeah, appreciation. Send some YouTubers a little bit of cash if you helped them out and if you got a little extra in your pocket. Something you don't have to pay a diagnostic fee for. Otherwise you'd have to go to another mechanic and he would have charged you 50, 100 bucks for the diagnostic. Throw your YouTuber 5, 10 bucks. That would help him out a lot and be there for you a lot more if you just threw him a little appreciation money. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you got to do it with me. It would be nice. But man, people, you got to force people to do the right thing, which it sucks. It sucks. You got to force people to do the right thing. You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm certain of it. Some people just aren't willing to. Man, that's some free stuff. That's like giving a jump start to someone in the parking lot, I guess. That's what YouTubers do. Well, yeah, we'll jump start your vehicle for you. We'll jump start your vehicle for you. Yeah, it's free. It's always free, right? You know, but sometimes you got some people that want to jump start and at least they offer you something. Can I give you $5, man? That's all I have. You know what I'm saying? But YouTubers, we are just being taken advantage of. Not only from Google, you know, thank you Google, but yeah, you can do better than that. You can do better than that. Is that all I'm worth? Is $160 a month? Well, you get more likes and more subscribers, and you might have a little bit more money. But until then, you keep putting in 10 hours a week on making and editing videos until you get there. That's sacrifice. You got to sacrifice. Yeah, I did the same thing when I first started this business. I was out there, I was the cheapest good mechanic in Jackson, Mississippi, probably. One of the cheapest, or probably the cheapest, good technician mechanic back when I started in Jackson, Mississippi. When I didn't know anybody. When I didn't know nobody in Jackson. I broke down in Jackson. So, yeah, I sacrificed to get my name out there. So yeah, I was cheap. And that's how I got my word out, my name out a little bit faster. But doing that, you get when you're the cheapest, you get everybody that you don't want to do. You know, some people you don't want to work for. You know, you're not McDonald's, you're not Firestone, you're not Goodyear, you're not the dealership. They've already built up their reputation. Yes, we do this, we do this, we do that, we do this, yeah, we do that, we do that. You as a new guy that doesn't have any clientele or much clientele, yeah, you got to sacrifice. You got to let people know that, hey, yeah, this is what I do. Yeah, I can do this. You got to have confidence. You got to have a little knowledge. You got to be willing to work and figure out things. If you got to research a job to get it done correctly, then that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to sit in front of the computer for an hour and study on that job, the operating system and how it works and how it all ties in together. And then you go out the next day after spending that hour of research, go out the next day and you kick its ass. Hopefully you'll kick the job's ass. Hey, yeah, I'm glad I did that research because that just saved you some time. So you got to do what you got to do. sacrifice. You gotta sacrifice. Sacrifice goes with everything, though. If you don't sacrifice anything, you're not gonna achieve anything. All right, guys, let's get to this video.